Hello, hello. Welcome to this live. We have some incredible stuff for you in store for the next 11 days. The Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle has officially launched and it is available for you to get. The link is in my bio. So head on over to my main page here on Instagram and click the link in my bio and it'll take you to the website where you can see all the cool stuff that you're getting in this bundle. This bundle only happens once a year. It's all raw, it's all brand new content, and it's all yours for just $50. That's it. So please go check it out. If you've been waiting for the raw bundle, this is it. It's available. It's for you. And we're going to have a party for the next 11 days. We're going to be live a lot. So if you have questions, if you have struggles that you want to chat about, if you want to just hang out and listen, please do so. We've got so much going on. If you want to see all the different lives that are happening for this bundle event, please go to the link in my bio for the bundle. And at the top, there's a menu. And if you click on the 2025 events schedule, you'll be able to see every live that's happening from everybody. So, and the topics and everything. And yes, Lissa, you get recipes in this bundle. So this bundle has 32 different downloads. And a lot of them are recipe books. Some are informational books, some are courses. So there's kind of a variety of all kinds of things. And you do get recipes. So the big news is that my brand new sushi ebook.
It's epic!
Nate says it's epic. The brand new sushi ebook is part of this bundle. So if you go and buy the bundle, you will get my brand new raw vegan sushi ebook that has 160 recipes in it to create epic sushi nori rolls. There's some salads, there's sauces, there's toppings, there's ferments in there, all things sushi. So if you're interested in that, go grab the bundle. Right now, you can only get my sushi ebook in the bundle. So head on over to the link in my bio and grab the bundle so you can download the sushi ebook, because on May 12th, then it will be sold separately. So right now, the only place you can get the sushi ebook is in the bundle. And to buy the bundle, all you have to do is click on my icon up here if you're on Instagram. Click on that icon, go to my main page, and click the link in my bio. So there'll be my picture and everything, and then there's a bio. Click that link, and it'll take you to the website where you can click the buy now and grab the bundle. If you're watching on YouTube, just head on down to the description box below. The link is down there as well. So yes, we've been waiting for that one, the sushi book. Yes, the sushi book is officially available to purchase, but it's only available inside the Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle. It's just such an amazing deal because this bundle is all new content. So one of the top questions people usually ask when we run a bundle is this the same bundle as it was last time or the one that I bought last year? It's completely different. So each and every single one of us who created stuff for this bundle created brand new stuff. I created my brand new sushi ebook. Nate created a brand new ebook for seed crackers and dips. So he's got like a smoky chorizo dip and a pea guacamole in there. He's got a caramelized onion dip. He's got a red pepper cheese. He's got about 4 cheeses in there. So it's like crackers and spreads. And he just released that in the bundle as well. So you get that ebook. You also get the brand new volume 4, Make It Raw, that I wrote with Chef AJ. And I wish I had some available here to show you, maybe on another live. Oh, Tessa just bought hers. Yes, go grab the bundle. Link is in my bio here on Instagram or in the description box below on YouTube. But I wish I had to show, Chef AJ contributed her authentic black licorice recipe. So if you like black licorice, this is a mind-blowingly amazing recipe. I'm a huge black licorice fan. I know not everyone is, but I love it, and I made it and it tastes exactly like black licorice. It's crazy how good it is. So, and it's just 3 ingredients. You need a dehydrator to make them, but that recipe is in Make It Raw 4. which you also get in the bundle. So you're getting my new sushi book, my new Make It Raw 4 with Chef AJ, and Nate's Cracker book for $50. Plus you get everything from everyone else like Chris Kendall, Kiko, Wendy, Miriam, Dr. Rick and Karen Dina have a mini course in this bundle showing the differences between what I eat in a day, like if you add certain things, how that changes the nutrition. So it's really educational. That's part of the bundle as well. So there's almost $1,400 worth of brand new raw vegan content in this bundle. It's almost $1,400. So after the bundle is over, if you were to buy everything separately, it would cost you nearly $1,400. But until May 11th, we like to release all our brand new content, so you can get it for $50. So go grab the bundle. The link is in my bio here on Instagram, or if you are on YouTube, it's in the description box. I'm just looking for the list of contributors because I want to chat a little bit about each one before we get into my topic for the day, which is how to go raw without feeling too overwhelmed. So thank you so much to everyone who's purchased the bundle already. It's going to be running until May 11th. So one thing that I have to say before we move on any further, usually every single year that we run a bundle, we host the files for a year. So you have a year to download. However, this year we cannot do 1 year. The reason being is in April, so just last month, the hosting platform increased their prices dramatically. Like I'm talking almost $2,000 a year more to host for the year. So we're not hosting for the year. We're only hosting until June 30th. So if you buy the bundle, take 5 minutes. It really only takes 5 minutes to download. Just click the download all button, download them onto your device. So you have them on your device. Because after June 30th, we won't be hosting the files anymore, just because it's astronomically too expensive to do so. So we are giving everybody until June 30th to fully download all the content once you buy it. So please do that in a timely manner to get all of those. And plus, after June 30th, we won't be able to check to see if you did order. So please download them because all that data is going to disappear on June 30th. So please make sure you download all the content. You have until May 11th to buy the bundle, and then you have until June 30th to download it all. Regula says, got it. Thanks for all your amazing work. Thank you for grabbing the bundle. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to get the bundle, if you want to get my new sushi book, if you want to get the new Make It Raw 4, if you want to get Nate's Cracker book, if you want to get Chris Kendall's myth busting book, if you want to get Roar Sky has her dinners book, if you want to get Raw Chef Yin's brand new Chinese takeout raw vegan course, that's in the bundle too. You just pay $50. Go to the link in my bio and grab it now because there is some epic stuff in this bundle this year. And every year also we do a collector's edition group collaboration. So every single year we do the bundle, and this is I think this is the 6th one that we've done. Every year there's a group collaboration where the creators get together and they contribute 1 or 2 recipes to a themed ebook from all of us. So this year, the theme is world favorites. So we have dishes from all over the world made raw. And I contributed my Scotch broth soup because I'm mostly Scottish. I just found out last year that I am. I had no idea. So I've been really embracing the Scottishness of me, and I made a Scotch broth soup. Nate made a Mexican salad. We have Chris Kendall's Canadian poutine in there, and we have another Canadian friend named Daniel who contributed his all-dressed spaghetti. All-dressed is like a Canadian flavor. It's basically a mix of salt and vinegar, ketchup, barbecue, and sour cream and onion. So it's like the all-dressed potato chips, but he made a raw version of the spice blend to put on spaghetti, and he's like, I ate that every day for months. So he contributed that recipe to the group book. There's a Russian salad, there's Middle Eastern stuff, there's all different kinds of different things in this group collaboration ebook. There's about 34 recipes, I think, in there, and that is part of the bundle as well. And again, this book is a collector's edition. You only get it when you buy the bundle. So if you want to continue your collection, grab the bundle so you get this year's collector's edition. We have Alana. She has her Light Nourished and Easy recipe book. Alana Jordan. She's Naturo Minta here on Instagram. Bella from Raw Vegan Bella. She joined the bundle kind of last minute. I invited her and she was really excited to join. She created an ebook for eating raw socially. So it's a lighthearted, kind of funny chat a little bit. It's about 50 pages long. On how to do raw socially, and it's called Don't Kale My Vibe. So she created that for this bundle as well. You get that in there. You get, again, Make It Raw Volume 4, the 4th volume in the Make It Raw series that I wrote with Chef AJ that has the black licorice recipe, her granola recipe. We've got the garlic cilantro lime rice that we're going to be making tomorrow on her YouTube channel. So if you want to watch and see how to make that, come over on Chef AJ's YouTube tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. We're going to be doing that Friday, May 2nd. And then you have Chef Dorit. She contributed her Leaning into Plant-Based Living Foods Lifestyle course. This course alone is going to sell for $297 after the bundle's over. So you get it for $50 along with everything else when you buy it. Link is in my bio. So please go grab it. Tessa says, I'm so excited. I can't wait for Saturday's sushi class. Oh yes, Tessa's in the community. So we have our Raw Food Romance online community where we do monthly raw food classes, and we're going to be rolling the Inside Out rolls in the community. So if you want a little extra bonus, come join the community. We're going to be doing that. She says, if you're not part of the community, y'all need to join the Raw Food Romance. It's so bomb. Thank you, Tessa. We love that you're in there, and we love all your enthusiasm and your smiles and your lovely hair that's always blowing in the fan. We love that so much. Yeah, we love your smiles. Oh, wow. Don't Kale My Vibe will help me so much socially. Yes. Yes. Bella wrote that to chat about the social implications of going raw. And it's really lighthearted and cute. It's a really good ebook. It's fun. So yeah, Chef Dorit has her course in there. Chris Kendall, he contributed an informational ebook called Exposing the Top 10 Myths that could be sabotaging your raw food diet. So that's a really good one that he contributed as well. Daria, our new friend Daria, well, not new friend, but new to the bundle friend, she contributed a 400-page, this is 400-page women's liver health planner. So it's kind of like a planner, but it's loaded with information and inspirational stuff. It's called the Root Cure Planner. And again, each and every single one of these things adds value to this bundle. So for $50, you get all of this stuff. But we can only do it until May 11th. So please go grab the bundle if you haven't yet. Link is in my bio or in the description box below. But it's a 400-page planner. It's awesome. And it's geared towards women. Even if you're a dude and you're reading it, maybe it can help you with some of the women in your life. Dr. Rick and Karen Dina have their What I Eat in a Day mini course as part of this bundle. You're getting videos with Dr. Rick showing the differences between different What I Eat in a Days and how they differ nutritionally and what you can add to change the nutrition. So it's a very educational What I Eat in a Day kind of thing. See you later, Tessa. Welcome to everybody who has joined as well. If you're new, go grab the bundle. The link is in my bio or in the description box below. The Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle is here now until May 11th. It's all raw. It's all brand new content. My sushi ebook is in there. There's so much awesome stuff. So hello and see you if you are leaving. We love you. Grant Campbell has his Fruit-Based Life. This is a 300-page-ish book talking about all different kinds of fruits and vegetables. There's pictures in there of each one. So if you want to widen your variety of different plant foods, this is a really great book to read. Happy Raw Rennie has her Effortlessly Raw mini course. So if you are looking for more inspiration for going raw, that's there. You get Julia Sana's Slimming Secrets. That's in there. Karen Ramsey and her friend Feather created a recipe book called Rawthentic. So you get more recipes in there from them. Kate Duma, Raw Vegan Mama, she has her Rawlicious for Kids. It's called Pure Fuel for Little Chefs, which is super cute. Kiko is new to the bundle. We're going to be doing a live with her at some point. I don't have my calendar up right now, but we are doing a live together. Namado is the raw path or the raw journey, and she wrote a book about that. She's been raw, I think, about 20 years. So that's going to be really cool to read. You get that when you buy the bundle. You get all of this when you buy the bundle. It's just $50. That's it. And then you can download everything before June 30th. Please download everything before June 30th. Lashonda, love Lashonda. She's got the low-fat raw vegan blueprint. So if you're new to raw, this is a good one too. So is Rennie's, so is Dorit's. So you're gonna get a lot of different information on how to do raw. Lena from Lena Laloon, she has 1-year access to her Nourished app. That's worth $111 just on its own. So you get that when you buy the bundle for $50. Lexi has her weight release for women. Lyudmila has Eat and Apply. This is a really cool ebook on the diet and skincare. So it's a skin-focused ebook. So there's that in there. You get the sushi book. That's next on the list is the sushi book. So with the sushi book, I'm so proud of it. I don't like using the word proud, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this ebook. It's beautiful. It's sushi is one of my favorite things. I love sushi so much. And I really wanted to share how we make them so that they hold together properly. I mean, over the years, I've played around with different techniques, and the wet chop technique works the best for the rice. The double nori sheet works best for the solid rolls. There's the inside out rolls, which have always been really challenging to keep together, the rice. But we share how to do that in there. And in the sushi ebook, we have a 1-hour video. It's actually 49 minutes, but we have a video tutorial on the sushi basics. So Tinika says, yeah, you should be proud of it. Your sushi book is awesome. Thank you. Tinika's in the bundle too. She has her very first ebook in the bundle as well. You get that so you can enjoy some of her flavors. If you buy the bundle, you get hers. So that's really cool. And thank you, Tinika. Thank you. She's been making some sushi recipes, and I've been seeing all the pictures. I just love when people make the recipes and share the pictures. So if you do make recipes from the bundle, from anybody in the bundle, post on social media and tag them, because they always love to see what you make from their recipe books. It's wonderful. But yeah, the sushi book, yeah, the 1-hour video is in there, tutorial. So we teach how to do the wet chop method, how to roll the regular nori, and how to roll the inside out rolls. We show both of those, and then we also show how to put the avocado on the top, how to cut it, how to lay it down, how to put it on top, and all of that stuff. So we show the sushi basics in this video, but you only get the video when you buy the sushi book. So you can click on the link and just go watch the video from there. Again, there's 160 recipes in there. There's sushi rolls, like maki, nori rolls. There's like a veggie roll. There's blue ones and green ones and orange ones and yellow ones and red ones and pink ones. The raw food romance roll is a pink roll, and that's in there too. So there's a rainbow roll and a unicorn roll. We teach the marinated lion's mane mushrooms, and I have a whole like 5-page write-up about lion's mane mushrooms. So you can read up on that. We talk about the nori we use. We talk about some other ingredients. We talk about condensing sauces using fruit juices or vegetable juices. We just blend in the blender and sift through a nut milk bag or a strainer to get the juice out. And then we dehydrate to make a thick condensed sauce. And they are so good. The red pepper kimchi glaze, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite of all time sauces. So if you do get the sushi book, please make the red pepper or the pepper kimchi glaze. It's so good. I love that one so much. But a lot of the sauces I love too. They're so good. The sunburst, the saffron sunburst, that one's so good. If you really like lemony and saffrony stuff, that's a good one. The gyoza dumpling sauce. We have dumplings made with nori. There's cheesy noodles in there. There's the katsu sauce, okonomiyaki pancakes. There's so much in this book. Again, 160 recipes. There's ferments. It shows you how to make raw, vegan sushi ginger. There's also links to like the wasabi we like, the mustard, the karashi mustard that we use. There's so much in there, and you get that as part of the bundle. So when you buy the bundle, you get to download the sushi ebook. Moving on, what else do you get for $50? You get Melody. She has her raw vegan copycat handbook. And this is a really cool informational ebook where it shows you how you can copycat certain cooked items like noodles and breads and that kind of thing. So she's got a copycat handbook. So you can do that. Mira Fruta has 3 things in this bundle. Hello, Rose. So excited for the sushi ginger. I know this sushi ginger is so good. I like it way better than any sushi ginger I've ever had. And you can even add like a chunk of beet to it to give it that pink vibe if you don't have young ginger. It's really hard to find young ginger. We've only found it maybe a few times in the last 5 years. So it's kind of hard to find young ginger, but you can use mature and just put a little piece of beet in there while it's fermenting and it'll turn it pink. So you have that little like pinkish beige sushi ginger, which is really cool. But it's raw, it's fermented ginger, so it's more probiotic strong and obviously no preservatives because we're not putting any chemicals in there to preserve it. So that's cool. But Mira has 3 things in this bundle. She's got her Fruit Homestead Permaculture ebook, teaching the permaculture basics for a fruit farm. So if you're interested in that, that's in there. Her Mira's Mama Circle. So if you're a mama and you're looking to add more raw food to your life, you can join her Mama Circle for 3 months for free. And then after that, you can choose to stay if you want. So you get 3 months of that. And you also get her Fruity Family recipes. So it's more fruit-based family fun recipes for everybody, even kids as well. So there's that. Miriam has her natural detox and Botox course. So that's a video course, and there's recipes in there as well. Some of them are available, or they're all available in the course platform, so you can make some of her recipes. Kiko, oh, love that you're in here. We're going to be doing a live soon. Again, I don't know which day, but Kiko has her ebook in the Raw Path, so you can read more about her journey and stuff in the bundle as well. She says, I just printed out your book and it's crazily amazing. Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you. I really wanted to put everything I had into the sushi ebook. So I'm so happy that you love it so much. I really wanted to get variety in there and try different kinds of rices. So there's bloomed black rice, there's carrot zucchini, there's a lot of cauliflower, obviously. But because cauliflower rice is the best, really. I really like the carrot zucchini combo. That one is a little bit more sticky, I think, because of the zucchini. So adding a little zucchini to your cauliflower wet chop can make it a little bit more sticky. But again, there's a video in the ebook that shows you kind of the basics of raw vegan sushi, because it is different a little bit than the classic stuff. So what else we got here? Nate finished his seed cracker and dip book last night at like 9 o'clock. So he got he slid his book in right very last minute. But his book has, I believe, around 30 or 40 recipes in there. But it's for seed crackers and dips. So no pulp crackers, because we don't have a juicer, so we don't have fruit pulp to use. But these are seed crackers, and they're very easy to make. You just mix them in a bowl. You don't need a food processor for most of them. You just mix them in a bowl and spread them on a dehydrator sheet. So they're so easy to make. And there's lots of dips in there too, like the caramelized onion one, the smoky chorizo one. That's my favorite personally. He's got cheeses in there too. One of them's like a blue cheese using the blue spirulina and green spirulina to give it that color. It's really cute. The red pepper cheese is really good too. So yes, so excited to check it out. It says Sachi, and Sachi's in the bundle as well. I haven't gotten to hers, which is soon in the list. Yes, it's absolutely lovely and mouth-watering, says Regula. Thank you. Thank you. So glad that you are enjoying. If you want to get the bundle, if you want to get my new sushi ebook and Nate's new cracker book and the Make It Raw 4 book and all the other stuff that we're talking about for $50, go to the link in my bio here on Instagram or in the description box below if you're on YouTube watching this, and get the bundle. You have until June 30th to download the content. It only takes 5 minutes, so please do that to secure your files on your device. Watermelon Lime, welcome. You always hang out so much in the lives. We are doing so many lives this event, so we'll see you often. She says, oh, I thought Nate finishing up the ebook was old footage. No, I know, I was sharing my stories. We were sharing clips of Nate. That was real time. He was doing it in real time. He finished at like 9 o'clock last night. Making sure, there are no typos, doing the table of contents. A lot goes into making these ebooks. A lot goes into making these ebooks. I started working on mine last year. So it takes about a year to create something like this. And I have been working on recipes. I've been working on technique. I've been working on ideas. I've been working on the design because I design everything myself as well. And it takes a long time because, it's not just the recipes, but it's the photos. Every single recipe has a photograph, even the sauces, everything does. And then we have to do there's probably typos in there, and I apologize if you find typos. Just send me a DM. I won't be able to fix yours, but I'll be able to fix future copies of it. But, got to go through for typos. We got to edit it. We got to do the table of contents. We got to put page numbers on every single page. Got to link all of the table of contents to the page that it goes to. There's a lot of work that is involved in making a recipe book, especially the sushi one, because there's 160 recipes. This is the biggest recipe book that I've written. The next biggest one was the burger book. That had 144 recipes in it. But this one is officially the biggest ebook that I've ever written for recipes. So it's a lot of work, and Nate's been working on his for months. But when it comes down to it, I like the saying, if it wasn't for the last minute, nothing would ever get done, right? So we do things last minute. And that's okay though, but I'm already going to be working on next year's after this bundle. So again, every year it's like we take all this time to make these things for you. So we hope you enjoy them. We hope you go grab them. This is a great way to support us. If you enjoy our content, if we've helped you in the past and you want to support us, you can go grab the bundle. Get all of our new content, enjoy adding more raw food into your life. And most importantly, not only are you supporting us, but you're also supporting yourself by adding more fresh food into your life. So please go grab the bundle. Again, link in my bio or in the description box below if you're watching over on YouTube. Kiko says, our Insta Live is coming up and I need to get some sleep before. Thanks so much again for your love to this bundle. See you in a bit. Yes, I will be live with Kiko. We're going to be chatting. I don't know the topic again. There's so much going on. It's so much fun, but please join in. If you want to see all the different lives that are going on until May 11th, because it's not just a bundle. This is an online event. It's kind of like an online festival. So all of the creators, we connect with each other like a whole month before the bundle, and we set up our lives. And all of the lives are listed on the website. So if you go to the link in my bio or in the description box below, up at the top, there's a menu and it'll say 2025 live event schedule. If you click on that, it'll take you to the live event schedule. You can click on the day and it'll show all the lives that are going on with the subjects. And you just have to click on when it says live on Instagram at Raw Food Romance. Just click on that. It'll bring you to my Instagram. So if it's 9 a.m. and it's 9 a.m. for 9 a.m. PST, obviously, so whatever time that is for you, click on that link. It'll take you to my Instagram where you can then watch the live. So all the live events are there. So again, it's not just a bundle. This is a festival event, and we're sharing so many ideas and topics and tips and tricks and ideas and answering your questions. So there's so much going on. There's some live food demos going on. Again, like I mentioned, I'll be live on Chef AJ tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. We're going to be making the garlic cilantro lime rice from Make It Raw 4, and we're going to be rolling it into sushi rolls. So to chat about that on that live too. So please join in. Watermelon Live says, love you, love the bundle. Thank you so much. Again, if you have not gotten the bundle yet, please do so. Link is in my bio. Just click on my icon up here. I don't mind if you leave the live to go get the bundle. Go get it. And then take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. It doesn't take long because this bundle is it's 32 downloads. So it won't take long, 5 to 10 minutes max to download onto your device. Once it's on your device, it's yours forever, but you have until June 30th to do so. So please do that. Okay, next on the list. This is probably the one that I was most excited about in the bundle. This is, to me, worth the bundle alone. Not just my sushi book and Nate's book and all the other stuff, but Raw Chef Yin has her Chinese takeout ebook.
Chef Yin!
Chef Yin! Yes, she's got her Chinese takeout ebook course in here. So there's videos and she shows you how to make everything. Chinese takeout was one of my absolute favorites before I went raw. So like the beef and broccoli, cashew chicken, even the fortune cookies. Hey babe, do you want to bring a fortune cookie over?
Yeah.
I'll show you the fortune cookies. We made the fortune cookies. And this recipe is in the bundle. It's in her Chinese takeout course. Yes. And I made them and we've been munching on them. We even put little fortunes in there too. So it's so much fun. But yeah, you get this recipe when you buy the bundle. Actually, could you get me one that doesn't have a...
I want to.
Yeah. So I just use toothpicks to hold them together. Yeah. Raw Chef Yin, she's so cool. No, there's some on the plate that don't have. Yes, Passionate Rose says, I'm so excited for the Chinese takeout too. I know. We made the beef and broccoli. That was amazing.
It was
and
amazing.
The cashew, you want to come in? You can. Look at it.
It
Nate.
was incredible.
He just went for a walk.
The beef and broccoli. I was like, we need to have this like at least once a week.
Right? And you don't normally like mushrooms.
I don't like
But you
mushrooms.
were like, this is so good.
I normally don't like king oyster mushrooms. I don't really like mushrooms in general. I mean, I'll eat them, and we eat them quite frequently. But those king oysters, the way that you peel them and the way they were marinated, they were so good. It was my favorite.
Oh, I love that. Yes, and then we made the cashew chicken as well. So here are the fortune cookies. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
They're fortune cookies. And they're so fun. They're easy to make as well. Oh, we've got Watermelon Live and Rose are saying, hi, Nate.
Yes.
So check this out. This recipe you get when you buy the bundle, it's in, again, Raw Chef Yin's Chinese takeout ebook course. Link is in my bio to buy the bundle or in the description box below. Ready? It's a fortune cookie and there's a fortune inside. Look at this. Oh, there we go. A fortune inside.
Way better for you than the regular.
Okay. I know, yeah, way better for you. Okay, let's see. What does it say?
Is your neck okay?
Oh, this is good, huh?
You have a stiff neck?
No.
Oh.
Our habits determine our future. Yes, that's the fortune for today. Is that a raw dried fortune cookie? It sure is. It sure is. This recipe you get when you buy the bundle. It's in Raw Chef Yin's Chinese takeout course, ebook course. Link in the bio to go grab the bundle. You get her course to make these. Let's open another one just for fun. So here we go. Ready? Oh, like a regular fortune cookie. It's crunchy. It's delicious. And I put these in. I wrote out. It makes 36 cookies, so you can make 36 of them. And yeah, I wrote 36 of these. Oh, this is a good one. You create your own destiny. It might be mirrored, but yes, you create your own destiny. So yeah, you create your own destiny. Go grab the bundle, add more raw food to your life, make some fortune cookies, have some fun with it. You do need a dehydrator to make those fortune cookies, but they are so much fun. Yes, so cute, so fun. We had those after we made the cashew chicken. We also made the peanut noodles from Make It Raw 4. That's the Chef AJ ebook that I wrote with her. So when we were in Mexico, and I wish my little new kitty would come. Hey, babe, could you bring Dove? So we adopted a new cat, by the way. When we were in Mexico, we fell in love with this little kitten. She's 7 months old, and she adopted us, really. She followed us around. Out of 150 people, this property is massive. There's like 4,000 acres, I think, total with all the hiking trails, which she was on. There was the farm where she, I believe, lived. That's kind of what I heard. But out of everything, she followed us around, and she wanted to hang out with us. She came into our casita, and she was just so precious. And they said that she was looking for a home, so we had to get her. Here she is.
Hold her on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
This way. She's like, what are you doing?
I know. She's here. This is how we like to hold her. She likes that.
Oh, little Dove.
This is Dove.
You're on TV, Dove.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really TV, I guess.
Look at her little face. Oh my gosh. This is Dove, everybody. Look at her cuteness. She's such a sweetheart. So, yeah, so that's new. So we have a new cat. But the reason I mentioned that is because we went to Mexico with Chef AJ. And we helped her to do her classes in the cooking school area. And one of the recipes that she had there was it's like a peanut noodle, spicy peanut noodle or something. Her voice, I know. Dove is very talkative. She is super, super talkative. And if you watch my stories, you've seen her like chirp. She does the little chirp, chirp. Oh, it's so cute. But anyways, the spicy ginger or spicy peanut noodles, so good. So I wanted to make a raw version, and that is in Make It Raw 4. And we had that with Raw Chef Yin's cashew chicken recipe. We mixed them together because we made one serving of each and we split each, and then we just mixed it all together, and it was so good.
For those of you who like Chinese takeout, was it Chinese and Japanese? No.
No, it was just spicy noodle. Yeah, I would eat. Yeah,
so good. It was so good.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that. Nate was just like, "This is so amazing," and then we had our fortune cookies after that. So it was a really fun night. Watermelon Lime says, that's the sound my cat makes when she sees a bird. I know, I love that she does it. Like, if you're petting her while she's sleeping and you're like, I love you, Dove, she'll be like, it's so cute. I love it. But yeah, so the spicy peanut noodles recipe, that's in Make It Raw 4. The cashew chicken, Chinese takeout, is in Yin's course. And yeah, there's also one of the other days that we were helping Chef AJ, she had a deconstructed sushi salad. And I thought that it was such a wonderful idea. So if you don't want to roll sushi, you can make a sushi salad instead, which tastes like sushi. So there is a recipe for that. It's in both ebooks because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to have it in. So I put it in both. So it's in the Chef AJ Make It Raw 4, and it's also in the sushi ebook as well. So you get it in both. So if you have one open, it's in there. The deconstructed sushi salad recipe is one of our favorites, and the sauce is so good. The sauces are so good. So please go grab the bundle if you haven't yet. The link is in my bio or in the description box below. Rose says, yay, I'm so glad there's a new Make It Raw. I love the Make It Raw series. Thank you so much. We really enjoy doing the Make It Raw series because it's cool. I like that series a lot because it's random recipes. It's not a theme at all. I mean, sometimes there's a theme, like one of them had a lot of blooming rice recipes, another one had a lot of sprouted chickpea recipes. So like different volumes kind of have different features, so to speak, but not all recipes have them. It's just there's more of those in there. Like last year's had a lot more sprouted chickpea recipes because I was on a sprouted chickpea roll when I was making it, so there was a lot more in there. This year is kind of just a mix of stuff. There's like salads, there's some marinated mushrooms, there's the dirty fries, that's like the avocado fries, but they're a spicy kind of a Mexican flavor. There's maple ketchup in there as well. her black licorice recipe and her granola. Chef AJ, so sweet. She made like 3 pounds of granola, raw granola for us for our Mexico trip. And we used it as snacks. And she's got that recipe in the ebook as well. So I like the Make It Raw series because it's just kind of random recipes. They've just come up with something that doesn't really fit in any other recipe book. It just kind of is a raw recipe that we enjoy. So we like to do that in the Make It Raw series. So it's just a mishmash of all kinds of fun stuff. And yes, we will be working on Make It Raw 5 for next year's bundle. And also my next year's contribution is going to be another big one. So I'll be working on that when this bundle's over. I'll start that because it's going to take a year to make it. So again, it takes so much time. We put so much heart, each and every single one of us. So everybody on this list that I've been talking about puts their heart and soul into their contributions for this bundle. They put as much value as they can in there. They get as creative as they can, and they share it with you. And we release all our brand new content for the Raw Bundle. The Raw Bundle only happens once a year. It's happening right now until May 11th. Click the link in my bio or in the description box below and grab all of our brand new content, because once the bundle is over, it would cost nearly $1,400 to buy everything separately. So for $50, if you want to get all the stuff, go get the bundle right now and grab that. So next on the list, we have a few more. Sachi has her Heal and Shine workbook. So this is all the self-love. We love Sachi. We're going to be going live with her as well at some point during this event. Sky Conway, Roar Sky, has Roar Dinners. And we made the popcorn chicken from her ebook, which is a super unique recipe. I really loved the technique and how she did it. And they were nice and chewy, very chewy after. So that was a really cool recipe that we got to try. And so there's dinners in there. I can't remember exactly the recipes because I've been looking at so many recipes. There's so many recipes in this bundle. So if you're looking for new recipes, new inspiration, different things to make, go grab the bundle, get it now. Stacy from Urban Pharmacy, she's got her Grow Microgreens and More Successfully. So that's a video course on how to choose the seeds and grow some microgreens. Tinika, who was in here earlier, she is new to the bundle. She is new to making content. She's been raw for a long time, and she created her ebook called 10's First, because 10 is kind of her nickname, so it's like her first ebook, and she has some recipes in there too that she's sharing in this bundle. Again, go grab the bundle, link in my bio. It's available right now for you until May 11th. Once you buy the bundle, please download the bundle before June 30th, because after June 30th, we won't have that hosted anymore. Just again, side note, for those curious why we're not doing a 1 year is because the fees have gone up thousands of dollars to host for the year, so we can no longer do that. The fees went up last month, and we were like, we can't do a year anymore, but we can do until June 30th. So you have until June 30th to download the content. It only takes 5 minutes. Once it's on your device, it's yours forever. So please make sure you do that. Wendy has her Feminine Harmony book in there. So women's hormones, femininity, childbirth, pregnancy, all that kind of stuff. And Susanna, Zuzu's Raw Journey, has her Fall in Love with Vegetables. This is a beautiful salad ebook. And delicious dressings and salad ideas. The autumn salad, the winter salad. She's got a bunch of different ones in there too. So you get that as well. So there's 32 downloads that I just went through with you. And they're all yours for just $50, valued at nearly $1,400. And you get to download it all and enjoy it all. Make some sushi, make some crackers, make some Chinese takeout, make some fortune cookies. Let's open this last one. Ready? Whoop. Yeah, fortune cookies. Let's see what this fortune is. Let's see what this one is. This one says, manifest wonders with thought. Manifest wonders with thought. But yes, you can make raw vegan fortune cookies. That recipe is in Raw Chef Yin's Chinese takeout course, which is in the bundle. So really quickly, before we sign off, we have a live coming up in about 45 minutes with Chris Kendall. We're going to be talking about how to make raw work in your or any circumstance. So we're going to chat about that. And Raw Chef Yin says, oh my God, you made my recipe. I did. It's so good. Look at the Yes, yes, so good. I held them together with toothpicks, which I would mention. If you do hold them together with toothpicks, I would take them out about halfway, when they're still slightly soft, but they're still formed. Take them out. But yeah, we held them together with toothpicks, which was, it worked. But yeah, I just opened 3 of them with the fortunes. I even made the little fortunes. That was so much fun. That was a good recipe. So but really quickly, I wanted to chat quickly about how to go raw when you're feeling overwhelmed, to avoid the overwhelm. Because I know the bundle is overwhelming. When you download the bundle, you're like, oh, there's 32 things in here. There's a lot of content. Once you download it onto your device, it's yours. So you don't have to worry about going back to the email or what have you. So when you buy the bundle, please download everything onto your device. It only takes 5 minutes. Once it's on your device, then you can kind of separate. You could separate all the recipe books into one file. You could separate all the courses into one file. Like you could have different folders on your computer or whatever, and you can use them whenever you want. So I know it feels overwhelming. Just pick one thing and scroll through it. Take about an hour and just look through the ebook, maybe an hour a week you want to do or something like that. You don't have to feel like you have to go through everything all at once. Just choose one thing at a time and go through it. And the ones that you really love, you can put them into a separate folder. The ones that you might use later, put those in another folder. All different kinds of ways to work with the bundle, but please make sure you download it. And when you go raw, one thing that I would like to mention is that you don't have to be perfect. So if you're raw curious and you're feeling overwhelmed with going raw and making sure that you get everything right, it's interesting how we understand that when we're learning a new language or learning a new instrument or learning a new skill, it takes time to learn these things. And we give ourselves grace for those things. I mean, most of us do. Some of us feel bad if we're not getting those chords right. But again, it takes practice. Practice makes progress. We gotta let that word perfection go because there is no perfect. It's all practice. It's all practice. It's all progress. It's all learning. And every single day you can learn a new thing. You can open an ebook. You can learn a new thing. Just read a couple paragraphs and be like, oh, that makes sense. And then implement that one thing into your life and work on that one thing a little bit so you can move over to more raw. Every time you implement something, you are taking a step further. You're learning a new word in a new language. You're learning a new chord on your guitar. You're learning a new skill in this hobby that you're doing. It's all about learning and it's all about implementing. If we don't implement the things that we learn, then we don't progress as fast as we would like to. So work on just small things, one day at a time. Focus one day at a time. That's another piece of advice for the overwhelm. One day at a time. Today is the only day that matters. Yes, we can think of the future. It's good to think of the future, buy extra fruit and vegetables for the next days. That kind of thing's fine. But don't worry about being raw for a week. Don't worry about being raw for a month. Don't worry about being raw for 10 years. Just just think and be conscious of being raw today. That's really the only day that matters because then when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to do it again. You're just going to focus on today. And what are you going to do today to be healthy? Are you going to move your body? Are you going to be hydrated? Are you going to eat raw food? What do you have to do to make that happen? Do you need to schedule it in? Most people don't schedule their stuff in. They think about it. They're like, oh, I really want to go raw tomorrow. I'm gonna be raw. And I'm all excited. And I've done this too, so I know. You want to go raw the next day. And I did this from 2004 to 2014. I'm going to go raw tomorrow. I'm going to raw tomorrow. You wake up, you're busy, you run to work, you're like, oh, I forgot breakfast. And then by the time lunch comes, you're like, oh, I forgot my lunch. I'm just going to go to the Chinese takeout place. And I'll start raw tomorrow. That was an endless broken record for me before committing to raw. Because I wanted to, I had the idea to go raw, but I didn't have a plan and I didn't have it scheduled. If I had a plan, if I said, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make a banana date smoothie or a banana cacao smoothie or, if you buy the bundle, my absolute favorite smoothie lately is the cranberry strawberry smoothie that's in the Make It Raw 4 ebook. I've been drinking that. Like Nate's been making it for me like every single day. So I'm like, oh, cranberry. We're running out of cranberries though. So in the wintertime, that's another bonus tip. In the wintertime when cranberries are on sale, buy a ton of them and freeze them so you have them for the summer months to make this smoothie, for example. The bundle is $50. It's valued. If you were to buy everything separately after the bundle, because everything is brand new, so we're releasing all our brand new content in this bundle. After the bundle's over, we're all going to sell it on our own websites, like just our own products. It would cost you nearly $1,400 to buy everything that's brand new in this bundle. But until May 11th, it's $50. So just click the link in my bio and go grab the bundle, or in the description box below. But yeah, so if you don't have a plan, you're not going to be able to actually choose the thing that you really want to choose. Like I really wanted to do raw, but I didn't have a smoothie. I didn't have lunch made. I didn't know what I was going to have for dinner when I got home. And I didn't have a plan. I wanted to do raw, but there was no plan. So to release the overwhelm, start planning. It's very easy to start planning. You just grab a piece of paper and a pen and you write down what you want to have for breakfast, what you want to have for lunch, and what you want to have for dinner, and maybe any fruit that you have that you want to have for snacks. So it's really easy to plan that way, and then schedule it in. When are you going to make your smoothie? When are you going to make your lunch? Do you have to do it the night before or the morning before work? Do you have to go to bed earlier so you can get up earlier and make your lunch? What do you need to do to make this plan a reality? And then you just follow the plan. That's all you do. You follow the plan, and then the next day you do the same thing over again. And that can really help with the overwhelm when going raw. Again, you don't have to be perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about making it possible. It has to be possible for you. You have to be able to make your smoothie in the morning. You have to be able to get the produce that you want. And again, you don't have to be all raw. You can be high raw. You can have a little quinoa in your salad or a sweet potato on the side or whatever have you. Can we take fruits whole day? That's a comment here in the chat. I personally don't do all fruit, and in the bundle that you can get, link in my bio, Chris Kendall talks about the all fruit thing. Yeah, maybe like one day or whatever, if you wanted to eat fruit all day, it would be fine. But I personally choose not to do all fruit only every day. I eat a variety of stuff because I put the same amount of value on greens and vegetables and sprouts and herbs and spices and all of that as I do fruit. I think they're equally epic. I think they both belong in the diet. I eat a lot of fruit in the morning, smoothies and whole fruit and fruit for snacks, and that's a bulk of my calories. But I also value salads and greens. So I do a lot of salads. I do a lot of sushi now because of the sushi book. That's a lot of cauliflower. Like sometimes eating like a whole head of cauliflower with 2 sushi rolls. A whole head of cauliflower makes 2 nori rolls. And it's a lot. And you're getting choline from that. You're getting the sulforaphane. You're getting protein, like it's a little higher in protein. So there's a lot of stuff about having a good variety of foods and not placing too much value on one specific raw food group. I also value ferments as much as I value fruit. Now, of course, I don't eat as many ferments as I do fruit, but I value them the same. I think they're both equally important in a raw diet in their appropriate amounts. So fruit, again, I eat a lot of fruit, but I also eat a lot of greens. I eat a lot of sprouts. I eat a lot of spices and a lot of garlic and a lot of onions for my gut microbiome health because I value variety. So that's just a side note there. But yeah, if you're feeling overwhelmed, like, oh, should I eat this and should I eat that? Don't worry about it. Just eat variety, eat abundantly, and follow low fat. If you can eat a lot of calories, just eat abundance, and you get a lot of variety in, then you can slowly learn the little things, right? Don't worry so much about all the little things when you don't have a habit in place where you're choosing raw every day, because then you can just build from that habit. Build that foundation first. Don't worry too much about all the little details. You can learn about them, of course, but don't stress out about it. And a lot of people, when they stress out about it, they snap back and then they go back to what they're comfortable with and what their habits, their frame of reference and all that. So it can be really challenging that way. But I hope that helped anyone who might be feeling a little overwhelmed. Again, please go grab the bundle. It's released right now. You're getting my brand new sushi ebook in there. Link is in my bio or in the description box below if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you so much again for joining. We are so excited to share this bundle with you. I'm going to be live again in a half an hour with Chris Kendall talking about how to make raw work in your situation or any situation. So that's going to be a fun live. We're going live like 8 times today. This is number 1. We've got 7 more to come. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. Until May 11th, you can grab the bundle. Once you buy the bundle, remember, you have until June 30th to download the content onto your device so that you can keep it forever and enjoy. So thanks so much for joining me. Again, we'll be back in a half an hour with Chris Kendall. So until then, go grab the bundle. Link in my bio. And I'll see you soon. I love you all.